I hope everyone's well today. So I'm going to talk about no means no today, okay? And this is a very unique communications technique I actually learned roughly 20 years ago from a very unusual individual. So no means no is essentially there are three types of no's, okay? The first no is K-N-O-W. I don't know what you're talking about. If someone doesn't know what you're talking about, they'll immediately reject and give you what would be the third no. No means no. The second no is K-N-O-W, is meaning I don't know enough about what you're talking about, therefore I'm going to jump to the third, which is no. And last but not least is obviously a no means no, an actual no. So let's recap that for 1 second. The first no is I don't know what you're talking about. The second no is I don't know enough about what you're talking about. And the third no means actually no. So let's break it down into a little bit more detail here. And the first no, by meaning I don't know what you're talking about, that's equivalent to having your elevator pitch, right? That's having a very concise, brief form of communications that gets someone's attention who says, okay, I know what you're talking about. Now lead me into telling me more. I want to know more about what you're talking about. And then when you jump into knowing more, now here's where a lot of people get lost in the second no, is when you over or under inform. You need to find a balance. Now, in thought leadership, we had a technique that we would use. If we had a highly intellectual, very sophisticated audience, we would intentionally under-inform because they would naturally be looking for more information. A less educated audience, we would be over-informing because they would get overwhelmed with the information and ask for simplification to lead to a conclusion at the end, right? Whichever way you'd like to take them. And the final no means no as in no, right? So if in the first two stages you're unable to successfully communicate, right? First, elevator pitch, really quick. Here's what it is. Thank you for telling me. Now I know what you're talking about. Second one is, tell me enough so I have enough interest, and then you lead to an actual conversion, an action, a result, whatever it is you're looking for. This communications method, although maybe a bit old, can apply in many ways, including digital and traditional ways of actually communicating. So just to recap, those are the three no's. First no is I don't know what you're talking about. Second no is I don't know enough about what you're talking about. And the final no is no means no. Thank you.